Right.
Okay, so we're gonna.
So instead of a she shed, you got a boat.
Yeah.
I like
Exactly.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna pull to this dock, and the wind's blowing us in, so it's gonna be in our favor. So we don't have to really get tight to the dock,
Yep.
just a little off.
It's gonna flow right in.
And the biggest thing docking is playing the wind and playing the current. Most places will have a flag or something, or your own flag, and you just come in gentle on it. Where we have the wind, I'm just going to turn out, try to come parallel to the dock. We have no brakes, so reverse on a boat is your brakes. So I'm coming in to slow it down to the dock. That's all right. No, first thing I said, no extremities over the side.
That's what not to do, what not to do.
Yeah. So just come in. I mean, the wind, I came in a little fast, so I should have slowed down a little bit. The wind's keeping us on the dock pretty much. Tide's coming in, so the current's pushing us down. So,
Can I ask, so that boat's stern in, that boat's bow in. What's the rules on the slip?
preference.
Okay.
I mean, it's really all preference and getting comfortable. Pulling the boat straight in
Yep.
is easier. You're better controlled.
Right.
But then you gotta back it out when you leave.
Well, backing out is easier because you can back out and go.
Yeah.
Trying to back it in can be harder. And some people, like where my marina is, I like my stern facing up the river because that's where the sunset is.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, beautiful sunset. You sit on the back of the boat, you can't get any better than that.
That's awesome.
So now the current, the wind's holding us on the dock, so it's going to be kind of hard to get off the dock. One of the things I do to get off the dock if the wind's blowing me on the dock is I can turn the wheel. I have fenders out. The bow of the boat's going to hit the dock and pivot. Then back it up. I'm still getting used to the throttle on this. I mean, you don't see a current, but if you kind of look at the dock, you can see the water running. Back out, give someone a shot. And it's warming up nice. Who wants to give the first shot? Oh,
I can do it. The one that knows the least. Before
hey, come on up. What you want to do is just get the feel of putting. Yep. Okay. So this is neutral. Okay. And when you're shifting it, you want to go positive. You can kind of hear a click. Okay. And that's all you want. If you want it, that's to tilt the motor up and down, which we're not doing. So just put in gear and just get the feel of steering the boat. Okay. That's in gear. And just get. If you push it a little farther, you go a little faster, you got to be real careful you don't throw the people off the back of the boat. So that's a lot of feel, and that's different boats have different setups. So just get the feel of steering the boat. Right. Turn around, turn this way. It's not like a car, so you just want to give it a little more. Turn it now, turn it a little more. Wind's affecting us on the steering. Perfect. Go straight a little bit. Let's get the feel of it. Then we're gonna head into the dock and get the feel of that. Okay, once you slow it down. You want to slow it down. Once you put it neutral, get the feel of it. Back a little harder. Okay, feel that little click?
Yeah.
Okay, that's neutral. Now put it in reverse. It's backwards. Yep.
So you sit in the car, you have to stop. Ours, we've had ours in. So that's reverse.
Yep. And that's how you're going to slow down a little bit. Okay, back to neutral. You should always hit neutral for a split second before you go into the other gear.
Okay. Why?
Just like driving in a standard.
Okay.
You don't want to go
Got it.
from neutral to reverse. So you just want it just split second, then you can go. In an emergency, go right for it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, go ahead. Let's head to the dock. Okay, just head up a little because the camera's gonna mark us down. I'll talk you through it.
Probably no answer from water.
Now start turn towards the dock.
Are you have a slip over here?
Yeah.
Oh, just one like okay. So we're in it every day. Yeah. Yes.
F31 is okay.
Yeah, this is F dock right there.
Yeah. No, I was just doing that.
Because like we can need that person. So I want
Book club.
yeah. Book club has moved to the water.
We used to call it Magong Slide.
Nope. Squires.
Yes. So everybody.
How do I know that?
Everybody would bring bags from Target when they've been shopping.
Yeah. I like it.
Slow down now. No, turn out now.
Social media.
Okay, neutral. Okay, turn out a little more. Out that way. Keep on turning. Keep on turning. Okay. Put it in reverse just for a second. Okay, neutral. Okay. Now would be your dock hand's turn to get the lines on and tie it up.
Okay.
But we're not tying up. Let's go give it another shot.
Well done.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay.
All right. So back forward again, right?
Yep.
That's the tiniest camera I've ever seen.
Slow it down a little. Okay, turn out hard. That's perfect. Where in Hanover were you?
Oh no, my friends were there. I just don't know.
Yeah, I live right on the Norwell Hanover line.
Oh, do you? Yeah.
Know where Stop and Shop is on 53?
Yes.
I'm right across the street from there.
Oh,
Okay, so just going forward now.
I'm gonna need to drink while he's driving. He's gonna need to
Okay.
drink.
The car's gonna push you in, so that's gonna be fine. Okay, give it a little throttle now, just a little.
I went too far.
No, keep on turning out this
I
way.
don't want to say it's counterintuitive.
Perfect.
So different from driving a car. Yeah, like it just doesn't feel natural.
Just
I will not.
once we'll get out there a little bit, you can practice putting gear.
Okay.
And I don't know if you heard it when you started going gear, it was grinding a little.
Yeah.
You want to shift this just like a manual transmission,
Yeah.
solid right in gear, but you don't want to go so far and throw the people out of the boat.
Okay.
And on your boat, I don't know if you have electronic controls,
Yeah, I don't
You
either.
go places.
but that's going to be totally different. You're not even going to feel that.
Okay.
And someone, either will be Terry, Pat, or myself, will be out with you Monday, and we'll show you that
Okay.
also.
Great.
So,
Do
get
you
the,
offer this class to like the men or the kids or
We-
the women?
we do this once a year. We mainly want to do the women so they feel comfortable being on the boat. So when they're out, your husbands, boyfriends, whatever, I see it all the time. It's all screaming, yelling, do this, do that. And if something happens, you'll be able to bring the boat into a dock.
Basically, women are less arrogant. They'll take a class.
We have a lot of guys.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. I mean, there's people out there that will do it for pay. We do it because we want to get people happy, enjoy the water, then come back, buy more boats
And
from
then
us.
when you go out on your boat your water trial, everybody gets to
Yep.
do something. Right?
Yep. When we do the new boat delivery, we want usually 2 people who's going to be on the boat most of the time. If you have a child that's going to be on the boat, that's fine, 3. So everyone's going to get a little bit.
Yep.
They'll remember a little bit between everyone. They'll get the whole thing. And sometimes we have to do it. They have the boat for a while, a week or so, and we'll have to go do it again with them. That's no problem. As long as it's local. We're not traveling all over the place.
That's why I brought Emily.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, I'm going out with Emily, and then Steve can't say, yeah. Does she know what she's doing? And then we'll take the
No,
course
it's
together.
okay. I'm gonna come towards the dock and kind of.
Slow down.
Slow down a little.
Looks like it was a grandfather's boat, so like it's not my boat. Like, he's 4 yet. I
Yep. You're no, no,
I'm not here.
Turn out hard. Okay, neutral. Turn the wheel the other way. Other way.
Oh, this one?
Yep. In reverse. No. This way. Oh, this way.
Oh, there we go. I had to do first.
Okay. No, just get the hang of it.
Yep.
Go ahead. Let's go. Do it again.
All right, here we go.
It's like everything different than when you're driving.
That's exactly it.
Yeah.
So you got to take the car mentality away.
All right, so talk to me again. Pull in. I was going too slow. Yeah.
Well, you actually had it in neutral, so
Oh,
you
yeah.
started to lose steering.
Got it.
So you it has to be in gear really to steer. So
And then when you get right at the dock, throw it into reverse.
if it's on an angle, you can throw in reverse to stop you, or you can turn the wheel and it will pivot in. And we'll try it until you're comfortable doing it. That's what you're here for.
Well, you've got me Monday too. So.
See, that's you're cheating. Actually, I've been doing this class for years, and this year at the boat show, I'm talking to a customer on a new boat, and a lady comes up and she goes, "I just want to thank you for Boat Woman on the Water. It was the best course." She goes, "I've taken 2 others and paid for them, but your class was the easiest." She goes, "I was doing a docking with an instructor, and I used one of your maneuvers, and they want to know where I learned that."
Oh, nice.
So I was like, I don't remember her name, but so
That's always good.
yeah.
Especially while you're at a boat show selling.
Yeah, and the person we're talking to goes, "How much you pay that person?" Come in. Okay, so
Go a little further.
yep, give it a little more throttle. Okay.
I think I'm gonna hop off this time and with Bloody Mary. I'll be down.
Nothing's open right now.
That's
Slowly turn out. Keep on turning out. Keep on turning out hard. Hard. Okay. Go neutral. Okay. Now turn the wheel that way a little bit and slight reverse.
I live in
Good. A little more in reverse. Yeah, keep on turning as hard as you can that way.
Okay.
Put it forward for a second.
Okay.
And, okay, we're gonna hit the dock, and the back's gonna walk out.
Okay.
When I tell you, okay, turn the wheel the other way hard,
Okay.
and put it in reverse.
Okay.
Keep on turning the other way. Okay, walk right away from the dock that way.
Ah, there you go. I like it.
Use the dock to help you. Okay,
I think I'm going very fast backwards.
okay. Okay. Okay.
You know, there's a couple dock hands see a boat full of women pulling in. They're gonna help.
They want to keep their dock in one piece.
That's right.
Hey, some can run boats better than guys, so
Oh, no doubt.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do I want to go out farther?
Yeah, go out and circle around, get the feel of it.
What's their name and how? McDevitt.
Oh,
Like Judy McDevitt was like the first.
tugboat captain.
Yeah, she was when we were all little. She was like the first one that they let be a launch girl.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm gonna do that, and they're like, you can't do that. I'm like, well, she's doing it.
See, that's when someone says you can't do that. That's when I'm like, want that.
Yeah, I'm like, I want that job.
Okay. Okay. So
Which way am I going? What am I doing?
straight at the dock.
Oh, straight at the dock?
Yeah. Straight. Keep on. Slow it down just a little bit. Keep on heading straight at the dock. Gee, launch operates. I'm even watching what he's doing. Okay, head towards the dock now. Okay, start turning out to the right now. Hard. Hard. One hard. Okay, we're going to
Reverse.
cut the wheel the other way and go reverse.
Then reverse?
Yep. Go. Give it a little throttle. Okay, neutral. Slow. Catch up with it. A little more. Just keep
Reverse
it.
or forward?
No, just keep it just like this.
Okay.
You can see we're walking right in to the dock.
That's awesome.
Neutral. Bingo. You're right at the cleat. Your crew puts a line on it, and you're there.
That sounds
Nice job.
That's the fenders doing it. Don't worry about this at all. Come on, let's do it again.
Alright, I'm waiting. What does he do?
Okay, he's just,
Across from, it's kind of like in between the bay and the ocean. It's right in the middle of the strip.
Yeah, when I
It's
retire.
before the red. Oh, well, what used to be red parrot? What's red parrot now? I forget what they call the red parrot now. Oh, it's the parrot. Richmond's is gone. It's something else. Yes, I like that too. But not Mark Wahlberg. Paul Wahlberg was the chef chef. So he opened up, and then he opened up this. Yeah. So I think when they lost him.
now neutral. Put in reverse and slow yourself down. Okay, neutral. Okay, everyone did great there. It's just take it nice and slow and easy.
Yeah.
We'll get some current here, so it's perfect. I mean, if we came in the other way, the current would be slowing us down, so we might have to go a little faster to get it.
Yeah.
Yep.
It comes, you know, I don't know.
Okay, there you go. Get the feel for it. Okay.
Does the boat come with bumpers or do you gotta buy those?
We supply them. Turn the wheel the other way.
Oh, this way?
Yep. Kick the bow off the dock so we don't hit the bow. We supply the boat with all the Coast Guard needs, basics. Lights, life jackets, horn, fire extinguisher, flares, your throwable. Depends on the size of the boat. 4 to 6 life jackets, fenders, line, anchor. So everything you need on the boat and pass Coast Guard inspection. If you have young children, I'd recommend getting them the nice life jackets.
Yeah, my son has kids and I use them wearing it.
Yep. I mean, believe it or not, this is a life jacket.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
This
that's
is-
cool.
Yeah, it's Mustang. There's all the foam in it. It's a working life jacket.
All right.
Turn the wheel hard, give it a little gas. Get yourself away. More. Because the wind and current was blowing us in, so you might have to get a little.
I want to circle around. Sorry.
Yeah, you gotta go out, circle around,
Yeah.
come back in. Yeah, so a good life jacket, even for yourself. I carry the inflatable ones on my big boats. So, I mean, I don't wear them, but I usually have them at the helm. They don't count as a life jacket unless you're wearing it.
Literally have to have a license.
Every person on the boat and anyone under the age of 12 has to have it on.
Emily, Sanctuary, that's a good name.
That's a minister from Cohasset. That's their houseboat.
Nice.
Okay, so turn around to your right.
I mean, that's, yeah. Like, that is the most literal houseboat I've ever seen.
Yeah. It's cool. They have a dog, and they're on it. They're always on it during the summer.
Like, does it go out?
No, the motor's on. It's like a 1960 or 70s engine that they just put it on it to say it has an engine.
Got
to
it.
be
They've
legal.
never taken it out.
No.
Well, I don't even see like a steering wheel.
No.
So I'm going to no.
Literally,
Oh,
is that
the one where the cone is?
Like, so
Nope.
funny to me.
To the
The one with the mooring sticker on it, with the steps on it. See the steps on the dock?
oh yep. Okay.
Okay,
Down there.
those are my steps.
Got it.
So we're gonna head to there. There's a 30 Robalo we just sold. The used one. Center console. Okay, so start heading in.
I had no idea what you meant when you said steps. I see them now.
That's right. I was looking at those steps down
Oh.
there. So I'm still at the wrong one.
I was like looking for like a ladder. I was like, what step is he talking about?
So you want to go to your right a little more? Because current's gonna push you in,
gotcha. Okay.
and the wind's gonna push you in. So come this way. Keep on going this way. Now turn the other way. Turn it slowly. A little more. A little more. Okay, neutral. Okay.
Reverse.
You're natural.
Reverse. And cut the wheel. Turn to the left. Neutral.
Well done, Liz.
Look at that.
That's
Like
pretty great.
a ride.
Turn that way. go that way.
I don't want to go this way.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
So,
really
turn it hard.
awesome.
You start feeling it, swing it.
The water park is the biggest water park in the country.
It's just practice. You just have to get out
The
here
best
first.
thing is get away from the dock and start practicing it, or pick a buoy. Practice going to the buoy. Okay, go ahead, go forward now.
Upside down and all of that, like the flying swings.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it was so crazy.
Sorry.
That's all right.
Your kids are really.
All right, now go in?
Yeah.
Or
Go out,
it's
loop
kind of
around.
big. Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, they probably
Look at that, like, tiny little ripple of water. This is a
That's a-
perfect day.
Yep, that's a little bit
Oh
bad.
yeah.
Yeah, the harbor master's going up to shut down back rivers for the regatta.
Is that I'm like, we're not stopping. I need to get home.
So how long did it take you guys to get here?
Turn now.
We stopped in DC and stayed overnight in DC on the way down, and that was awesome. And then, so both times it took us, so going down it took us 11 hours each day. On the way back it took us 22 hours. We drove straight through on the way back.
But she is 14-year-old, so she probably wanted to stop
She
as
will
much.
not have to pee as, there will not be as many stops.
Pretty good.
Or,
You know,
15-hour ride to
You
Hilton, it
gotta
took
go.
22
You don't
hours.
gotta go.
Oh,
Two 7-year-olds that want to get out every 5
Yeah,
seconds.
to be honest, the
I'll
children
get in
are
a
not
plane
the
and
worst.
get there in an hour or so.
Yeah, I think we may fly into Savannah next year.
Yes, they do. That is a true story. That did happen.
Okay, which one am I
They were
doing?
not the worst.
Go to your left and we're gonna keep on going. It's,
Up by the stairs.
A lot.
yep, so we're gonna go up a little further.
Yep.
You're gonna turn into it. Make their approach that way.
So it should have been 16, but filled in like 2 hours. So like 18 is what it should have been, but we stopped a lot.
Keep on going up a little.
So we stopped every 2 hours.
Oh, am I going? I'm sorry, am I going to the left of this one?
Yep, you went
Okay, I was
right
going
in.
the wrong one.
Okay,
That's fine.
now turn to the slip now.
So you go Mass Pike.
That's fine.
84.
I was going over there.
15. 15 is called the Merit.
I'm gonna have to write that down with the back end because 95.
Okay.
I said
When we just came back, I was like, why do we do this? We do
Go
it
heading towards the dock. Head towards,
Yeah, no.
aiming towards the dock.
Yeah, but it's Mass Pike.
Okay, now turn out the other way.
The Merit is the
Keep,
trucks are-
yeah,
So it's so
go forward a
like
little.
easy to calm.
Okay, neutral. Okay, cut the other way and reverse.
Going far out.
A little far away.
Yeah.
That's why we're practicing that.
Got it.
Back it up and go away. 84 is a nice road. Wife has a house in New York, and that's the way we go 84. All the way down to the Pennsylvania border.
Yeah, 84 is lovely.
I'm gonna chart that down because 95 is my next.
84 is a,
Take that, Doc World. Wow. Oh, there we go. Yeehaw.
okay.
Go, girl. Like that, so I can tie up the back.
Perfect. That's perfect.
That was
I didn't even say a word to you. I was watching.
Thank you. Sorry.
No?
Okay. You did all you can take it home.
Okay.
Alright, so where am I going? So we'll go right back to that same slip
Okay.
with the white fender on the end.
Okay.
Oh, right, the good fender. Slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race, yep. That's a good, that's way to practice. Do you boat too? That's okay. That's what these things are here for. Okay. So go ahead and go into reverse. Yep. You can just leave it clicked in. It will bring you back. That's what those things are great for because they spin and they just kind of spin you off. Highly recommend. I went forward instead of reverse. That's
Sorry
okay.
about that.
That's okay. That's what we're here for. Everybody,
Why am I going forward?
you're gonna make mistakes when you've been boating for like a million years. That's like just part of the game. All right, so
Okay.
Now-
I don't know why I'm pointing this way.
that's okay. All right, so ready?
Yep.
So look behind you and look where the wheel is and then the
Yeah.
engine. So we'll kind of go and try to wiggle our way out of here. side just to kind of not hit anything.
Yep.
And then once I'm clear, I'll straighten out the wheel. And again, you have to make sure you're paying attention to what's in front of you and what's behind you. And then we can try it again. There's a lot of people out today. Nice. Nice little road. All right. So, back up a little bit more and try it again. I've gone into forward instead of reverse in a car before, and that also hasn't been good. So don't worry about it.
I'll let it go.
No, that's okay. So you can put it into forward, and you can turn the wheel all the way to the left, and you'll make this turn. I can't believe all these boats. I know I keep saying that, but I'm so surprised. It is pretty early in the season. Eager beavers. That's okay. I keep saying this too, but that's why we're here. All right. So you want to line yourself up pretty parallel. So now you can start turning the wheel to the right. So click it into forward. I think you're in neutral. So click it into forward. And then just let it, see how it's just doing its thing and it's going to swing itself in? Just let it do its thing.
Okay.
It's the best thing to do, because if you try to give it a little bit more gas or try to go in reverse, it might just throw you all off. So
Okay.
it's just kind of going itself neutral and then can hop off. You guys are doing really good. Awesome. Yeah. All right, who's next? Is there anything that you guys want to focus on doing? Because we've been doing a lot of docking. Do you want to keep doing docking? Do you want to just practice like being in the channel? What do you guys want to work on?
I don't think we've really driven it up, right? Have we? I don't know. I haven't.
Yeah.
Are you guys? I was the only one that got to drive. Yeah.
It was a little out there. You
Are you good with docking?
Do you want to do it a couple more times? At a, I don't know if you want to call it, like a 45-degree angle. And then I make it so the boat's like parallel with the dock. And then my strategy is going to neutral. And then I kind of use reverse and turn the wheel a little to swing myself into the dock.
Okay, you turn the wheel to the right.
So that's going to be dependent on your slip. That's going to be dependent on current wind. See how the wind's like pushing me like up against the dock and forward a little? So it's working in our favor, but if it was pushing us off, it could be different. Now you can start to turn the wheel to the right. Keep going all the way to the right, and then click it in neutral. And then you can put it in reverse. Just click it in reverse for today. Perfect.
Oop.
It's totally fine. That's why we have fenders.
Yeah.
All right.
That's why we have fenders. That was perfect. And then at this point, I always recommend to people, like, obviously, again, make sure it's safe. But this weather is awesome.
Yeah. I'm so grateful.
I know. They've had years where it was like raining and they still went. I'm like, oh my god.
It does say that in the you know.
And when I originally looked this for last night, for what it was going to be today, it said 47 cloudy. And I was like,
I saw rain too.
this morning, yeah.
Cloudy, yeah.
I was like, oh god.
I brought a winter hat in my bag.
I have one too. Yeah. Yeah. I have one too. Under Armour on my legs and on my fiance's Coast Guard.